Alright guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a build in Off-Road Outlaws. It will be this 24, actually no, that one's a little bit complicated to build. Plus I didn't even build that one. Actually, let's do something that I did build. This truck right here. 6.7 Power Stroke, Super Duty. Now this one is a real hard build, but it is worth it for it. This is a tow rig, nothing but a tow rig. You could probably use it in the mud, but so we're just gonna hop straight into the tuning. Solid Axle Pro Heavy Duty. If y'all can't afford the Solid Axle Pro Heavy Duty, Solid Axle Type is good. Anyways, okay, travel in the front. I'm gonna go ahead and make that 0.35. Okay, never mind. Okay, axis width is 0.2. Damping is 2753. I wouldn't really worry about damping. Whatever it is, when you buy the truck, I would leave it. Shocks, 0. I wouldn't mess around with the shocks that much. See how it just changes where they, or what color they are and stuff. I wouldn't mess with them. I just leave them like that. Shock size is 2.2. See how they get bigger if you move it. Stiffness is maxed out. You will have to max out stiffness. Travel 35. Axle type 1. Just because of the extra suspension weight. Brake type is 0. So leave it at 0. That is everything that customization wise. Now, rim size 1.1 on both sides. Wheel radius is 1.1. Wheel width is 1. Same for the rear. Just everything is the same pretty much. The truck itself, just let me get off track for a second real quick. It has these, no, I'll stay on track. So the dyno test, this pulls what most diesels, 705, 1186. That pulls what most diesels pull in this game. So this is just moving it up. As you can see, really good suspension stiffness type. A little bit of a glitch there. It also flexes pretty good. I wouldn't call it great at flexing, but it flexes better than the 24 valve Cummins. Ooh, that hurt me mentally. Oh wait, I just figured out that glitch that if you hold the drop button on the VR tester, flex, drop, it glitches your truck up. Moving into gear tuning, it is stock gear tune. Nothing is messed with the gear tuning. Now, okay, we already done that. Moving into the upgrades, everything is upgraded. Nitrous and a turbo added. You can do manual if you want. I have an e-brake, obviously diesel. Everything else is maxed out. Now, everything body customization wise, front bumper stock, fender stock, rear bumper stock, bed type. You can flatbed it, but heck no, I like that. Cage, none. Running board, just stock. Roof light, nothing. Snorkel, no, that just throws it off. Spare wheel, nah. Horn, nah. Windshield protection, nah. Front lights, no. Winch, you can put a winch on it, but this show rig, it just throws it off. Exhaust pipe, as you can see, got the bumper stack. Headlights, I'm gonna go ahead and make them chrome. Gun rack, none because you can't even see it. Repair pack, toolbox, mirrors. You could put the tow mirrors if you wanted, but I'd rather leave them like that because they look way better. Now, moving on to flags. I wouldn't put a flag. It would throw off the vibe. Axle color. Primary is a very, very dark burgundy red. And then secondary is gonna go ahead and be black. Now, the literal color, it is literally maxed out on the top. It's basically like that. It's literally like probably darker than that. It's supposed to be like that dark right there. And moving on to the decals. You don't have to add all this 6-7 Power Stroke stuff, but the trim looks really, really good on this truck. If you was to build it, the trim looks good. So I'll go ahead and show y'all a good tow test on this thing. I gotta find my trailer. I might do a build on that next. Hold on, sorry. What? I'm trying to make a video. You thinking about it? Not yet. Well, you need to hurry up. It's 10 o'clock. I'm making a video. Well, hurry up. You got 2 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick test tow rig. I'm gonna go ahead and equip this. Then I'm gonna throw this truck on it and just do a tow rig test. A good map would be Twin Rivers Lake. I would add cold grip grenade launchers if you can. You have to be an elite member to do that. But Twin Rivers Lake, best map ever. This thing can tow pretty good. I'll take y'all to my new house in this game, just real quick. So when I go in here, just go around this curve, right, as you can see, pulling it just like nothing. Literally 50 miles an hour, cruising it up this hill. With this current perfect setup in this thing, 100 gold later, still a perfect tune. And you can just come up through here, zoom in, you're perfect. As you can see, really good tow truck. And when you just go around curves, it stops it really well. I'm just gonna show you the quick difference. I'm gonna stop right here and swap the trucks around, and I'll show y'all the big difference. F450, F450, whatever you want. I think it's actually an F350. Actually no, this is an F450. F350, well yeah they are. I don't know. Well they can be. They also can't be. They are and they aren't. Some of them are, some of them aren't. All F450s are dualies. I think they actually make an F550 that's not a dually. I don't know, I might be mistaken, but I think they just came up with an F550 that's not a dually. Or 5500. I think Dodge just came out with a 5500. Don't exactly know. But see y'all, this truck doesn't pull it as good. These are pretty light trucks. Except for that 450 that's literally in the trailer. It pulls it pretty good, but not exactly what you're gonna want to be towing. It's not exactly the best, but the thing is stopping isn't that good. And see, like, look, if I go up that, barely. It still made it at least. I mean, as you can see, chromed out wheels, rolling heavy coal. Still didn't make it. Probably still not. Oh yeah, we really make it. Once you get started good, as you can see, it is towing about 20 miles an hour slower. But once you get started good, pulling good, it tows it just fine. The only thing that I'm worried with on this truck is stopping. But this is my house, y'all. I got all that property back there. This is the only reason I really started kind of like living here, was to really just me and my friend. We were searching around for a house in this game one day, and then we found this one. We found this one, so got a lot of property. Why not? So we own a little bitty kind of farm thing down there, a little farmish thing. down there. There's a lot of just property and stuff down there. Try and back this thing into my garage. It's obviously not going very well, but this is kind of turned into like a build tutorial channel. I'll just call it Hunt Fishing Channel, but it's also got a lot of build tutorials. There we go. Now we got it in. Now we got her in there good, but still gonna reposition it. Oh, I threw that the wrong way. I think I'm actually gonna be in Blue Ridge next weekend. I'll show you all everything. I'm fishing with a crappie jig tomorrow. I might be able to make a video on that. A good crappie jig. Still trying to catch me with a crap. I like the go for one crap. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this thing right here. Hop in the f450. I'll show you all the rest of this property. I'll own all of that behind me, all that over there. And then I also bought another house just because I wanted it, so I could ride all through there. Not be illegal. But once you just come on through here, this is also a really good trail truck. With the Cummins over there, the 24 valve, it is way better at trail runs than this thing. I mean, you're not going to take a f450 down the trails. You take like a 24 valve Cummins down the trails. You take like a 2500. You're not gonna take a 2500 dually f450 dually down through there. But it also does make a really good truck to do that. But it's better towing than doing all that. Once you get around down through here, turn radius also kind of sucks on that 24 valve. Not much better on this one. You can go through mud, it's good, it makes it, does everything I need it to do, and it also won the car show, so. Oh yeah, and guys, I did change the color of the trim, that's all I did, change it to silver. The only thing that sucks is like if I get stuck in the water, I don't have a winch. Or if like I get stuck in the mud, I don't have a winch. That's the thing that sucks about it. But so let's just go ahead and go back to the garage. Alright, that was my Off-Road Outlaws truck build. F450, F350 dually truck build.